Good morning, is it from Zetster's lab? It's a gorgeous morning. I mean, I'm outside. We had snow all around us during the week, and today it's summer. I mean, it's like summer. I put on my beautiful beads. Just look at my beautiful beads. I've got this on, and I'm drinking my coffee. I'm sitting outside and I'm drinking it out of one of my new mugs, and I thought of sharing something. It's actually a very, very funny story. So a day before my birthday, hubby came to me with a little bit flushed. He said I made a little mistake. I was buying these things over the internet, and you could get a free sample, a free perfume with, and I thought, I'm gonna get it for you. I mean, wonderful idea, why not? And when it arrived, or before he arrived, he found out it's actually for men. Isn't it funny? Oh, hubby, this is just priceless. So listen. Guess what I got for my birthday? A livental. It's a term that we use in Afrikaans. Livental. In English, I googled it, but there is just no way to try and explain this in English. It's something like a lavender rooster. It's so funny. You know, I grew up, my father was a farmer, and we were in a farmer community, and we grew up there. I grew up there. And at that stage, men didn't really wear smart clothes and perfumes and things. My dad, he only used Old Spice. Remember Old Spice? Dad was always putting on Old Spice when we went to church every Sunday, because it's only for parties and going to church that the farmers dressed up. So yes, a livental is actually something. A man that likes dressing up and putting on perfumes, and not something that we were used to when I was young. So it's actually very funny. So to me, I think it's hilarious. I got a livental for my birthday. All of a sudden, hubby that doesn't wear any perfumes and Old Spice and stuff, he gave me a livental. A man that's now going to wear all these nice thingies. So it's very funny. But my story, actually what I want to share is, say what you want. That is what it's all about. You know, for years and years in my marriage, in my life, whatever I felt discouraged and whatever, let's say it was my birthday, I've got all these things that I would love to have and blah blah blah, but then I got a husband with 2 boys, and if you've got a husband and you've got sons, you know they have absolutely no idea what a woman really wants. I mean, it's not funny, it just is what it is. So then a couple of years ago, I realized something, and this is life-changing for me. And it's so simple. Say what you want. That's it. So when it's my birthday or whatever, and people ask me, or hubby especially asks me, what do you want? I tell him, I want some flowers, please. And this is what I got for my birthday. I got something that I really, really want. I didn't want expensive things. I didn't want to go overseas or whatever. Not that we can, it's locked down. But what I mean is, I just wanted flowers. So he went and he bought me 3 pots of flowers. I also I usually don't enjoy receiving bunches of flowers because they only last a little while. These things last for months, and next year perhaps they bloom again. And that's the thing. And always when it was my birthday and I always thought of others. What would my husband like to do? What would my children like to eat? And I lost myself in the process. That's what it means. Especially women. I think we lose ourselves in the process when we become mothers and wives, because we always think of everybody else. And you know what? After I started thinking of myself for a change and really saying what I want, my life changed. And then when I was inviting some friends over on my birthday, I wrote on the little WhatsApp, if you want to bless me with something, please give me a mug, because one of my great joys in life here at home is drinking out of mugs that friends gave me. I mean, I think of them. This is now what Floors and Lindy gave me, this one. So when I'm drinking out of it, I'm thinking of them. There's so much joy and love just rising up in me, thinking of them and our friendship and their love for me. And that's what life is all about. We got to get to that point where we start to share what we would like. I mean, simple things. I'm not saying, yes, all of you, will you please come and bring me a Ferrari or something? That's ridiculous. But just share what would make you happy. And people love, your loved ones will love making you happy. It's as simple as that. So cheers to just starting to say what you would like. It's still their choice to give you what they want, but I mean, and now also we went to my child in Cape Town the other day, last year, whatever. And once again he asked, Mom, what would you like to do today? And immediately I started to think, okay, what would they like? What can we do that they like? And I thought, no, he asked me, what would I do? And I said, just 300 meters from your flat is this sanctuary with wild animals, and you can touch the cheetahs and things. I said, I want to go there. I know that's not their thing, but he asked me what I wanted, and I said, I would love to go and play with the cheetahs. And afterwards, I would love to go to a wine farm and taste some wine. And that's what we did. And guess what? All of us had a wonderful time. So if somebody asks you, what would you like? Stop and think for a second. What would you like? What would make you happy? What would bring the peace and the joy and the love that is in you? What would bring that out? That is the river of life. Abundant life is in us. We've got all the peace and joy and love and patience. Whatever we need is in us. We just need to start doing those things that allow the abundant life in us to flow through us. It's actually so simple. So cheers in stopping and thinking, what would make you happy? What do you want? Have a fantastic day. I'm sitting between my old flowers and my new cups. And the love is flowing and the joy, and I've got something to share. Good news. This is good news. Have a fantastic day. Z from Zesters Lab. Please like my videos, subscribe, send it, share it to all your friends. Life is so hard at this stage. All of us need a little bit of good news. This is good news. Have a fantastic day. Thanks for tuning in.